Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to go over some Funko Pops. But before we do that, can we just get a round of applause for how much better my green screen looks? Just come on, I did it. My name is Aaron and let's get rolling with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm not going to say that the green screen is 100% perfect, but it is at least 85% better than it has ever been. I had got actually some advice from one of my guild members in the game EverQuest 2 that I play with. He suggested that I watch some videos. So if you haven't watched a previous video before this one came out, go take a look. And then take a look at the other three I did prior to that, and then you'll see, hey man, that is at least 100% better in my opinion. So, that's enough about the green screen and praising myself. I hope everyone had a great holiday, everyone had a Merry Christmas. I hope you got presents that you wanted, that you wrote to Santa. I did spend my Christmas at work, of course, you know. I did, however, watch the Bad Santa movies, Bad Santa 1 and Bad Santa 2. And the movies were okay. The first one was much better than the second one. I mean, it was alright. I wouldn't put it like in my top 10 or 20 of all time, but it was an okay movie. And then I stumbled across The Wizard of Oz. Now, I've really never seen The Wizard of Oz through the whole thing. I don't remember the beginning so much, so I'm watching Cartoon Network and I'm turning something on and I see The Wizard of Oz on and I'm like, what's going on here, Cartoon Network? You're giving me a live action film. And, you know, within the first 5 minutes, I was shocked, appalled. I was almost going out of my mind because the whole premise of the movie, it seemed, was that the lady who lived down the street was pissed off that Toto got into her garden or something like that, ate a bunch of crops or maybe took a dump in her yard or took a piss and she was pissed off. Where the case may be, she wanted the dog dead. So she goes to Dorothy's grandparents or parents, whoever they are, and they're like, yo, give me the dog. I'm going to put it in this basket and I'm going to go murder it. And if not, I'm going to call the cops. And then they're going to come here and give me the dog and then we're going to kill it. So this movie was about Dorothy's dog getting killed, and then I guess she went out, there was a storm coming, she bopped her head, and then at the end of the movie everyone felt bad that she almost died and was like, you know what, keep the dog, we feel bad now. I don't know, I didn't watch the movie through, I just turned it off, I didn't want to watch any more of it. So we're going to go talk about a Funko Pop. That's right folks, we will get to this Funko Pop, and it is in this big box from Target. Target likes to deliver big packages with smaller things inside. Man. You know, if I went to a restaurant and I had to pay a really big bill for a small portion, I'd flip. But with Funko Pops, it gets different because you don't know what is in this big package. It could be 1, 2, 3. Count them, 3 could be the Funko Pop amount inside. It's probably not 3. And we'll break it open. Oh, it actually is a few of them. Would you look at, damn, actually, it's a lot of Funko Pops. Now, on my last video, I believe, not the last video, but actually it was the last video, because the last one was about Raven from Justice League. I discussed how I wanted to get all the other Justice League Funko Pops. However, the Wonder Woman one was out, and I wasn't sure when I was going to get all the other ones. So it looks like when I made my order to Target to get the rest of them, well, look what I have here. It is all the rest. Whoa! And on the back of them, man, there's just so many to take out. Let's just start and see what's on we got. The first one we have here is Green Lantern. This Green Lantern is definitely looking a lot sweeter than the version that you got on the NFT. I think the NFT one wasn't as shaded, and it was just like, nah, I'll put a picture up. You guys can give your own opinion, write down in the comments whether you think this one is better or the NFT one was better. I like this one. I think this is a lot cooler. I like the shaded thing, and I like on the back, it shows everybody who's in here, and it is a Target exclusive. Now, I did think the box was damaged for a second, but it was just the way I was holding it. So let's take out the Green Lantern. And a little fact about Green Lantern, he was actually one of my favorite superheroes growing up. I used to think it was so pimp, he had a ring, he could do whatever he wanted. Wouldn't that be cool? You know, we can maybe kryptonite out of your ring and kill Superman. Whoa! I don't know if that's a true thing that can happen. And all right, we're popping him out, and whoa! He is on the stand, so that looks pretty cool. He's in ring pose. I will rotate this guy around for you guys. Suit's looking really cool. I wish maybe it could have glowed green, but I'm sure they're going to save that for the next release or something like that. And he stands on his own, so boom! Oh! He passes the Aaron test! And we'll set Green Lantern right here. Alright, and we'll put the plastic over here. The next one out of the box from the Justice League is, whoa! Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter is pretty sweet. He is an alien from another planet, most like all the other superheroes in the DC universe. I think that he can take the form of anybody. He is pretty cool. He has some sick powers. We did get to see Martian Manhunter in the Zack Snyder version of the Justice League. We did not see it in the first one. The whatever guy who made it. Josh Whedon, maybe? Meh. And we will take Martian Manhunter out. I always thought Martian Manhunter was kind of like the Piccolo of the group. And Martian Manhunter is also shaded in on his chest and his eyeballs and in the back of his head. Looking pretty cool. Martian Manhunter in a coat. And a little snippet and a fact, this is not the only Martian Manhunter I have. I do have the Imperial version of Martian Manhunter. Alright, and we will put the Martian Manhunter. Oh, what am I putting him back in the box for? We're going to keep him out. Here we go. So we got Martian Manhunter. He did not... Oh, yes, he does come with a stand, but can he stand on his own? Oh, he stands on his own. I will back him up there so he's still in the shot. Oh, he fell. Martian Manhunter, man down. And the last one we're going to have to take out of here because we're running out of time is Superman. Superman looking pretty decent with the longer hair. Looks a little bit scruffy, didn't get a haircut. You know, I was wondering about Superman. If he was the Man of Steel, how is he able to get haircuts? Wouldn't they just, like, break when they cut his hair? Uh-oh. Seems like a paradox. And here is Superman. He is looking pretty sweet. I like the long, black, flowing hair. I like the cape. It's like he's in the wind. It's just blowing in the wind, and he's just flying. And I wonder if you can pick his arm up. They don't pick up their arms. And I do want to note, as the Marvels are bobbleheads, DC's are not bobbleheads. What did they do? Get the exclusive rights on Marvel? No other Funko Bob can be bobbleheaded? It's possible. I don't remember any others that weren't Marvel that aren't bobbleheaded. Very, very strange. Now, we do have a few other ones to go over. Unfortunately, we are not going to have time to do it. Because we need to get to those oops and nose downs. Alright, let's start off with Green Lantern. Green Lantern, you had a shitty movie back in the day with Ryan Reynolds. Which now, if you actually did a new movie with Ryan Reynolds, I'm sure it would probably be one of the top hits. Because everyone loves that guy now. You're getting it up. Green Lantern, you're getting it up. Martian Manhunter, you are pretty sick. I love the costume on you, the shade itself. You know what? Bam! You're getting it up. And then we got the Man of Steel. Superman, you are definitely getting it up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time where we go over the rest of these guys and maybe something else. I will see you later. Have a good one. My green screen looks awesome. Bye-bye.